Hi, in this video, I'm going to read the first and the second paragraph to you. Please turn your book to page 10. I'm going to read it once and I'm going to explain some of the words to you. Inventors are adult scientists who work in laboratories, right? Wrong. Children can be inventors too. 13-year-old Chester loved ice skating, but he hated having cold ears. His solution: earmuffs. They were made of metal wire and animal fur. At first, Chester's friends laughed at him. Then they saw that Chester could keep warm while they went home with cold ears. Everybody wanted earmuffs then. Let me explain some of the words in this paragraph. First of all, scientists. Scientists are people who study science. In Chinese, we say 科學家. And often these scientists will work in this kind of places called laboratory. Now, this is a very long word, and you can cut it up as laboratory. A laboratory is where scientists do their experiments. Next, I want to explain the word solution. Solution is the answer to a problem. Sometimes your teacher gives you a math problem. Sometimes you have some difficulty that you don't know how to solve. And when we find the answer, we say it is a solution to a problem. Next, metal wire. So this is a reel of metal wire. We can use it, we can bend it, and we can use it because we can use it to make something strong, because metal is very strong but also flexible. Animal fur. So this is the fur of an animal. Nowadays, people try not to use the fur from the animal because we think it is very cruel. Now let's come back to this paragraph. The first sentence asks you, do you think inventors can only be adults, like big people, adult scientists, and they have to work in the laboratories? Actually, you don't have to, because children can also be inventors. So in this article, the author is going to introduce quite a few children inventors to you and their inventions. The first one is Chester. Now, we know Chester is a name because it has a capital letter C. And we also know he's a boy because we see the word he and his. How old is Chester? Yeah, he's 13 years old. He's a little bit older than you are. And he loves ice skating. Ice skating is when you skate in a very cold place, which is very icy. And when you do a skating in such a cold places, obviously your ears could be very cold if you don't cover them. So he has a problem. How can he solve this problem? He found a solution. His solution is making earmuffs using metal wire and animal fur. Now, at first, Chester's friends laughed at him, probably because these things looked a bit funny. But then, when they saw that Chester could keep warm while they went home with cold ears, they all wanted the earmuffs because they think Chester's ears are very warm. They don't want to have cold ears. Now, I have a challenge for you. In this paragraph, you can find two compound words. What are they? I'll give you 10 seconds to find them. Time's up. Right. The first word is ear, muff. And the second word is everybody. Well done. Good job.